Someone who runs precise routes, has excellent hands and knows how to get the ball to the end zone.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Blue lady.
Mike 7.
I got it.
Jameis to throw it. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Winston's pass intended for O.J. Howard. Incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Let's go.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On the ground, this is Johnson. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up. They go to Johnson again. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Right there. 54 Mike.
All day. All day.
And an Eagle first down.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone and throw into the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
Go.
Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Here's Foles. Flush to his right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Hey, we got tight left, tight ends left. Hey, we got.
Working out of the gun, Winston. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 9.
Check 50.
To throw is Winston. And this is going to be incomplete.
Winston's pass.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And out now come the Eagles. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Foles.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he gets a good head of steam going.
The throw over the middle taken in, and he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down. Back to throw here. And incomplete, he dropped it in the end zone.
Yeah, baby.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Foles. He'll get this one to Switzer. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He'll look to throw. Philadelphia picking up the 1st on a gain of 15. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Here we go.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They isolate Jeffrey to the left side. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Back to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Now Foles. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Ryan Switzer with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself, no reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Elliott on for the extra point. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is.
Keeps the score Eagles 20, Buccaneers 7. Jake Elliott to kick
So
off.
with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So now Winston and the Bucs down by 13. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go. A crushing loss to their playoff chances on the horizon, barring a huge turnaround here, starting with 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Winston now. It's complete. It's Miller. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. 4th down, Winston. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty, and his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Let's go.
All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Now an open man. That's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. This short throw caught by Goddard, and he's got this down to the 35.
Let's go, baby.
The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Foles.
Don't get nervous.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
They throw again on 2nd down. This one's complete.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Levante David. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are.
Giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the...
In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. A defender gets there, and it's a touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense